Plastic baby legs. Plastic baby legs. The Ableton Free Pack. Who would have thought it? Well, now it can be yours. The baby legs, what is that? It's a very weird piece of percussion that I found in my friend Dave's studio. It was one massive baby leg that then had lots of tiny baby legs, from dolls may I add, sewn in to the larger leg. So when you shook it, it created lots of, it's like a shaker, but it just sounded, it was very plasticky and kind of tubular also. It's a strange sound, and so that's why I wanted to record it. So I was a bit unsure how to record it, because every time you shake it there's lots of randomness involved in it. So I've recorded, as we can see here, 10 different loops almost. I'll just play them for you. And I've recorded them, and then I've made some loops, the leg loops, and then also put it into a drum rack. So let's have a listen to some of these. Okay, so slightly strange, and then I've put these into a drum rack. Ooh. On the drum rack we can see we've got filter, delay, bit of low boost, high frequency, compression, reverb, etc. They do sound quite nice with a little bit of reverb. See, not too bad. It's just unusual percussion. I mean, I sometimes listen to these and think, I don't know if they're that great, but once I start using them in my productions, they're just so strange. You get sounds that you wouldn't have been able to program, I think, with just normal drums, hi-hats and claps and whatnot. So you get a lot more frequencies and texture in your drums, which I think make them sound a lot richer. And also, here are the leg loops. Let's have a little blast of these. So what I've done here is I recorded some jamming out with the baby leg drum rack, and then just looped some sections that I thought sounded interesting, and this sounds like it's been pitched down. Maybe it has, and I've bounced it into the file, so that's, I think that's been pitched down. This one definitely being pitched down. Yeah, okay, so -34. So a lot of texture in there. You don't have to use those as is. You can use them to chop, loop, create more sounds out of, and just come up with your own style, really, and do use some sound design to your own taste. Let's see what we've got. Have I got anything recorded here? So that sounds okay, but it's a good starting point, I think, for you to then take a loop out of that and start to process that a little bit more and come up with something a bit more complex and interesting. So another nice starting point of weird sound sources. Hope you enjoy.